いしょ。多分録画の方はそんなに変わらないかもしれない。もしかしたら。どこに行くんだっけ。あかん。ディスコ切るのせいだ。ちょっと切っとくか。こっから切れるか。切れなさそう。諦めよう。どうしようかな。ちょっと待ってよ。ちょっと一旦配信画面がおかしくなるかも。これじゃダメだな。で、これで OK。で、画面は平気かな？ OK、OK。そっか、NPC の会話も回収してないな。クローネル。いつもね、このクラゲちゃんの名前を忘れちゃうんですよね。ブラステアは良くないってじいちゃんがじいちゃんに言われた。でもここの人たちブラスティア使ってないって言ってるけど、じゃあこの街灯とかは何で何でできてるんだろう。これはブラスティアじゃないのかな。あ、料理熟練度も上げないとな。私を覚えてる？私は私。誰？結局あなたこの町に馴染まないで出てったのよね。
Do you think we should really just go in? He's the one who told us to wait for him here.
I guess the Critians really are different.
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
My piece.
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
That's funny, I don't see that at all.
Seems like Patty'd fit right in here too.
Might be nice to live here.
Ah, there you are.
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now, please, step this way if you will. Huh?
ここスクショで見えるかな。
This is the very means by which the lore of Miorzo is passed on.
なんかこの手前の文字は読めなさそうだな。
But, it's just a wall.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall. And City of Dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
City of Dreams, veiled in mist. Reality's extension?
ほにゃん。
What's happening?
ほとんど読めないな。
So the Nagik can do this kind of stuff too.
You know about the Nagig. Through its power and the secret phrase handed down, the wall's true form is revealed.
This painting is kind of creepy.
The Kritya, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garayos and ancient sages. Our misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The Blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world.
Then Rita was
ほ
right.
とんど見えない
There
な。
were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Adaphagos.
Adaphagos.
この辺はどうかな。多分見えないな。
The world united to challenge the Adaphagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
多分古代文字で書いてあるんだよな。
Hey, could that be the Entelekea?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garayo civilization was lost, the Adaphagos was quelled in the end. The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
So then, is this painting showing the Adaphagos being brought under control?
What is that?
It looks like a large ring. What is that?
I can't say. I've wondered that myself.
さあ伝えられてないやんけ。
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon. The Adaphagos disappeared into the void.
What?
The world's prayers. Life faded from the children of the full moon.
Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin. 240th year of Asur.
アスール240。なんだっけ。幽霊船で見た日誌があれいくつだったっけ。アーセルム号ね、なんだっけ、クリアシエルだったっけの箱を抱えてた骸骨の隣にあった日誌、あれも確かアスール歴なんですよね。あれいくつって書いてあったっけ。237年とかだった気がするんで、だから星はみが発生したより前になんだそのアパティアを運ぼうとした人がいて、でその頃はまだヨウム源は現存してたってことですよね。ただこれこれ時期がどの時期を指しているのか、アスール240って書いてあるけど、この壁画を描いた時期がそうなのか、星はみが発生した時期がそうなのか、ちょっとわかんないですね。
What's that supposed to mean?
壁画を描いた日付とかその年を240年って書いてたんだとしたら、もっとその前に星はみが発生してたってことになるから、ちょっとね時期の辻褄合わせが難しくなる。
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean.
それ
Our ancestors
壁画に
created
残す意味ある？
Blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the Blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Estelle!
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Miorzo.
伝承のくせにはっきりと伝わってないのがちょっと
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
You know what's helpful?
すごいぼんやりしてる。
There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
You are free to use the house next door. No one lives there right now.
Thank you. Okay, let's be going.
幻のキュウリの話。キュウリだけでどんな料理も美味しくなるって相当だな。調理の仕方とかじゃなくて、食材そのものがうますぎて、どんな料理も美味しくなるって相当だと思うんですけど、テムザさん。
The cataclysm? The Autophagos?
If that legend's true, then maybe the power of the child of the full moon isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
But wait! Aren't the Hermes Blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop those?
It might not be just the Hermes Blastia. That legend made it sound like all Blastia disturb the world's air. Right, Rita?
The elders said that Blastia are Blastia. There are no normal ones or special ones. I think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Even the Blastia we're using?
Bodhi Blastia are special, but all Blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same. And formulas need air to work.
術技。
The Hermes technique, the children of the full moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more Blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
まあ、つまりエアルを消費する行為そのものがまずいっていうお話ですよね、これって。
And that's what I was worried about.
I didn't want to admit it. Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones. That's what I always believed. But I was wrong.
So does that mean we have to stop every Blastia? Like the people here in Myorzo did?
Aye. We should toss every Blastia in the trash. Gotta row our boats with oars, too.
ぽい。
That's impossible. We need Blastia for our everyday lives. Barrier Blastia, Aqua Blastia, Bodhi Blastia too.
Yeah, you're right.
So, it's really not possible?
I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I wish we could use Blastia without worrying about consuming air.
ブラスティを使ってもエアルが消費しなければいいのだけど、
But I guess that's just a dream.
The Rhizomata formula.
ピンときた。
What's that?
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air.
なんて？
Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air.
仕組み自体に自由に干渉することが可能になるはずの未知の理論。
Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world.
So that's the Rhizomata formula?
If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, we need a formula to reconstruct air from power that was originally converted from air.
まあ、つまりそのリサイクルというかなんて言えばいいんだろうな。エアルとして消費して発動した力をまたエアルに変換するようなものでいいのかな、多分。
But Estelle's power is actually directly manipulating air. Estelle is the closest thing to the Rhizomata formula.
だこの世界のその術技だとかそのブラスティアだとかっていうやつってエアルを消費する一方でそのエアルに変換とか還元するものがないんですよね。だから消費される一方だからダメだよねっていうお話。
If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power,
だから物質とか その人間生き物とかいろんなものだとかっていうのが、まあ、全部エアルでできてるんだけど、そのエアルでできたものが例えば死んだりとかっつってもエアルには還元されないから消費される一方なんですよね。FF14 みたいになんだ、人間とか生き物が死んでもエーテルに帰るわけじゃないみたいな感じかな。うん、わかりやすく言えば。公式でエステルの力に干渉して相殺すれば悪いわ。うん。
I don't really get it, but if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
Awesome!
Sounds difficult, but awesome.
So we're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find? Now you're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, you do that.
そうかいそうかい。
Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research. This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
お、どうしました？
That formula sounds nice and all, but the air is getting worse as we're sitting here.
うん。
Yeah. For now, we have to find whoever is making the Hermes Blastia. Otherwise, it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
とりあえず今は地上に溢れ出すぎたエアルをどうにかしなきゃいけないってことよね。で、その後に、エアルが消費されすぎないようにしなきゃいけないってことよね。
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them. Cores are made from Apatheia, after all.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends.
Yeah,
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
that's kind of up to them.
何の音？
What was that?
すごい。宿屋の天井から土煙が出てくる。だってめんどくさいから。うん。あら、長老さんがおらん。
This Blastia is working. Why?
あ、ちゃんとコアはまってるんだ。
This one is fitted with a core.
うん。
Something's written here. Warp Blastia?
キネスブラスティア。なんだっけ、カルボグラムにあった、その、移動ギミックみたいなやつ。
So in other words, someone used this to leave Miorzo?
It looks that way.
Didn't they get rid of all the Blastia here? There shouldn't be any functioning, right?
うん。
Yes. At least that's how it should be.
お、
What could a functional Blastia be doing here?
It appears that someone's left the town.
でもこれ、クローネスのお腹の中でブラスティアなんて使ったら、ブチ切れられそうだけど、大丈夫なんですかね。
Estelle. Where's Estelle?
Wait, and where'd the old man go?
You don't think both of them use this?
なんだって。
What do you mean?
The Blastia in our towns should have all lost their cores back in ancient times.
A core was probably brought in from outside the town.
外からコアを持ち込んだ。
It should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's an exception to the rules.
この調整なしにただ装着したって動くはずがないっていうのが、まあ、ずいぶん前に話したあれのことで、例えばアクエブラスティアのコアは、水を汲み上げるっていうそのプログラムが入ってるから、水を汲み上げるプログラムが入ったアクエブラスティアのコアを外してストーブとかにつけても動かないよっていう説明を多分どっかでしたと思うんですけど、この調整っていうのが、まあ、いわゆるプログラムの書き換えだとかその整えるとかそういうあれなんですよね。でエステルっていうのは満月のこの力でそのコアのプログラムの書き換えハッキングみたいなことができるんで、それを使って外からその適当なプログラムに入ったコアを持ち出してキネスブラスティアに装着して、でエステルの満月のこの力でそのプログラムのハッキングをして、物を移動する人を移動するっていうプログラムを書き込んで2人がどっか移動したっていうことなんですよね。
If she can interact directly with air, she might also be able to reconstruct air to fit the core's formula.
コアの術式に合わせてエアロを再構成することもできるかも。
But why would she?
コンテナの機能、そのなんだプログラムを実行する機械部分であるコンテナの機能に合わせてコアのプログラムを書き換えたっていうことなんですよね。
Elder, could you get everyone to help us search to see if our friends are in town?
Very well.
Let's look for them too.
だから言ってしまえばヘルメス式ブラスティア作ったヘルメスでその満月のこの力とほぼ同じようなことをしようとしてたんですよね。そのコアに刻まれているプログラムの書き換えっていう意味ではただまあそのプログラムの書き方がまずかったからエアルのね過剰消費っていう問題が起きちゃった。僕がソースかけて食べちゃったぞ僕が食べちゃいましたこのクローネルの中にはいくつか島があって、そこにもクリティアの町があるの。でもまさかそんなところに行ったはずないし、なんか橋かなんかでつながってるらしいですね、細い。ここが第1地区、向こう側が第2地区、第3地区みたいな感じで多分この奥の方に見えてるなんか長っ細い建物とかが多分そうだと思うんですけど、
As you thought, the two of them are nowhere to be found.
I wonder what could have happened to them.
Anyway, let's get back to the surface and look for them.
But even if we do, the world's a big place. It's reckless to just go searching blindly.
Perhaps the two of them went on a walk?
お散歩。
A walk that involves leaving the town without saying anything to us?
そもそもバウルがいないと街出られないと思うんですけど。
Not a chance.
だからね、キネスブラスティア使ってどっか行っちゃったよって話か。
Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
Out.
Ah, well. Just when things were getting good.
Just who are you anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you? I can't believe I only just remembered that. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hurry! We have to follow them!
I understand how you're feeling, but please try to calm down.
What? Aren't you worried?
Of course I'm worried. That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right?
Oh, right. Yeah. I see. I'm sorry.
ここね、ずいぶん素直になったよね、リタもね。ちゃんとごめんなさいが言えるようになってる。
Got any ideas?
Ah, yes. The master of Miorzo might have some idea.
He's an Entelekea after all. Maybe he felt the flow of air from the Blastia. Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was? To the west. A sea of sand. A town? It's not too clear, but a desert town. I think it's Yormgen.
Yormgen.
That's the town in the sands of Kagor, where we met Duke before.
The sands? Why would they go to a place in the middle of nowhere?
Let's head there now.
You're leaving, then?
I am.
You don't need to shoulder such a burden. Haven't you suffered enough?
Thank you, Elder. But I'm not suffering anymore. If you went into the outside world, you might understand too.
この私、今何も辛くないのよっていうのがね。そのヘルメス式ブラスティアをぶっ壊してってかぶっ壊しに行くわって言って、この街を出てったんで、ジュディスは。何もね、その父親の形見でもある形見みたいなもんであるブラスティアぶっ壊しに行かなくてもいいんじゃないって言ってるんですけど、あの頃とは違うのよって言ってるんですよね、ジュディスはね。ヨウムゲンってどの辺だったっけ？こっちか。あ、まだボロクソになってない。ってことはもうここ入るまではこの状態なのか、まだ。あ、しまった。これ大丈夫かな？消えてないかな？ちょっとあれ次元イベントを逃しちゃったかも。このイベントの後また回収できるかどうか見てみよう。
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Maybe there was a huge fire that... no. Not a chance of that happening, huh?
Quiet. Someone's here.
Duke.
デューク君。デューク君なんでこんなとこにいたんやろな。
This could be our clue about the Rizomata formula.
That's the dragon from the Wizened of Kodos.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
I've got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
They got away.
逃したか。だからアレクセイはデュークがここにいると思って追っかけてきたわけだよね。アレクセイはなんだっけ、デインノモスがちょっと今は邪魔なんでデュークごと消してしまおうと思ってデュークのことを追っかけてるはずなんですけど、デュークはなんでここにいたんだろう。
There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
幻の方のヨウムゲンの方にもデュークはちょいちょい遊びに来てたみたいなんですけど、その理由もちょっといまいちよくわからないし。
Looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
姫を追ってきたか。
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption.
Long ago there was the pirate Eifried, and now we have the likes of Barbos and Rago. They were each of use in their own fashion, but you have performed magnificent work, far surpassing theirs.
バルボスラゴって言ってるからね、そうね。やっぱり資金提供とか、資金提供っていうか、あれか、ヘルメス式ブラスティアね、を提供してたのはアレクセイなら間違いないんだけど、まあ、だんだん調子に乗ってきちゃったから、そろそろ潮時かって言って、殺そうとしてたところ全部ユーリくんたちがやってくれたからラッキーみたいな。
You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over. It is time for you to exit the stage.
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. Well, I'm not laughing, Alexei.
Commandant!
And yet another fool arrives.
Flynn!
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you commit treason?
無本じゃ無本じゃ。
This is not treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his rank soon.
This is madness.
My lord, all is in readiness.
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Bactian as planned. I will leave this situation to you.
私は予定通りバクティオンへ行く。準備が整った。これはアスタル、ヘラクレスの用意とアスタルを追い込むための準備ができたってことでいいのかな。ってことはエステルってまだこの場にいる多分まだバクティオンには行ってないよな。多分そうだな。だから多分だけど今この場にはいないけど多分ちょっと離れたところにエステルも連れてきてて、で満月のこの力に反応したうわ忘れちゃった、クロームたちだクロームとデュークがこのヨウムゲの町に来たけどアレクセイを見たから逃げたってことでいいのかな。デュークとクロームたちは。でそれを追っかけてきたアレクセイがちょうど逃げるデュークたちを見つけて、うわ逃がしちゃったわっていう話でいいのかな。
And Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Alexei, wait!
Who said you could leave?
Stand back. If you try to stop us, get the hell out of the way!
ワンワン。
Your princess friend is at the shrine of Bactian as well, you know.
ユウたちのプリンセスもバクティオン神殿ですって言ってるけど、多分バクティオン神殿にアレクセイと一緒に向かってるよって言ってるだけで、すでに現地にいるっていう話ではなさそう。
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry.
多分どっかに待機させてたんだな。この近くに。
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
なんかそっちの方が話の辻褄が合いそう。
Sir. Alexei, you won't get away with this.
Yuri, come on! Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up.
どうしてそうなるどうどう
The Shrine of Bactian is said to be located on the Hypionian continent.
Hypionia, the continent east of Desier. The Egathor forest is there.
Are we actually gonna trust what Jaeger said?
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's gotta be there.
We don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out.
We can't just sit here and ignore that guy.
What's the matter, Patty?
Actually, come to think of it, didn't he say something about Eifried?
もうパティは墓場の 墓場に行った時点で記憶を取り戻してるんで、アレクセイが何をしたかっていうのをもう思い出してるんですよね。だからあいつ許さねえってなってる。絶対殺してやるからなってなってる。
But what about Raven? I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off.
No, Raven. He wouldn't do that.
Well, the facts are that she's been kidnapped and he's nowhere to be seen. I mean, that's only logical, right?
It's possible he was captured as well.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Flynn, a word?
Very well. Let's talk over there.
秘密のお話ですか？元彼との血話喧嘩が始まるぞ。
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the empire from within? You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't you dare tell me that the Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that.
そうはよ。
He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is mine.
So your pursuit of the Abathea at Nordopolica was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation. The abuse of the residents at Mantake. All of Cumor's activities, the forbidden development of New Blastia, all of these were carried out under the Commandant's, under Alexei's orders.
じゃあキュモールにやっぱりそのなんだ、フェローを探させてたってのはアレクセイからの命令だったんだね。まあ、ただそのキュモールのやり方自体は、
もう選んだんだということでこんにちは。
おはようございます。もう選んじまったからしょうがねえよな。キュモールのあの行動自体はそのマンタイクの住民を使って馬車で運んでフェローを捕まえようとさせてたっていう行動自体は多分キュモールの独断だったとは思うけど、フェローを探せって命令を出してたことには間違いなかったんね、じゃあね、キュモールにね。
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
The Commandant, Alexei, was not always this way. You of all people should remember. Those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear.
まあ後付け設定ですけど、アレクセイがどんな人間だったのかはレイブンのラノベでだいぶ描かれてましたね。
That was why I...
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not that I have much right to preach to you after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
No, that never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight, even when I doubted them. It was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's job description?
You impudent!
無礼だよって。い
No,
やいやいやいや。
it is as she says. I must shoulder this responsibility.
その立場が違うからさ、立場が違う人間にどの口聞こうが無礼だよっていう言われる筋合いないよね。
It is up to me to rescue Lady Esteliz.
Whoa, what?
同じ組織にいる人間に言うならまだわかるけど。
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Please.
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do. Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle.
Then let me join you. Let me be a member of Brave Vesperia.
Captain?
A knight joining a guild? Don't make me laugh.
ああ、もうめちゃくちゃだよ。
I was unable to prevent the royal guard from abducting Her Highness. I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Give it up. You know you have no place in a guild. But if you want to come with us, I won't stop you.
ここちょっと強引よね。まあフレン君がね、新しくプレイヤブルキャラクターになった影響なんですけど。
But you know what you have to do, right?
As soon as we've rescued Her Highness, I will return to protect Prince Yoder.
ちょっと強引よね。
I cannot allow the Empire to be thrown into disorder. I'm sorry, Sodia, Witcher. I must ask you to take care of the prince.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Please tell His Highness the same.
隊長自ら隊長自ら隊を離れてって独断行動を取るって大丈夫なんですかね、組織的に。
Understood. Yuri, thanks.
Same here. You had me worried there. It's good to see you're back to your old self.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes Blastia technology.
彼がヘルメス式の技術を持ち出していたのね。
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him.
持ち出してたね。
Alright, next stop, the Shrine of Bactian.
持ち出してたのはシュバーンの方なんですけど。
We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
そのヘルメスに託されちゃったからね。
Agreed.
ヘルメスにこれをあいつに渡してくれって言われて、あ、はいって言って持って帰っただけなんで、シュバーンは。実際に持ち出したのはシュバーンだけど、その技術を使ってなんやかんやしてるのはアレクセイだったっていうお話。これ間に合うかな？まだ大丈夫かな？ちょっと一個取り逃しちゃってるやつがある。まず一泊してあ、よかったよかった。まだ大丈夫だった。これ次元イベントなんで逃しちゃうと見れなくなっちゃいますね。
Just what do they eat to get this big?
The only thing they eat is air. Any air that doesn't become an apatheia gets metabolized and makes them this size.
こんなに大きくなったの。そうなんだ。
And they can live on just that?
Air contains all the necessary ingredients for life.
Huh. Well, that's a little trick we humans can't do.
The Entelechea have each evolved into a particular form that best suits their needs. It takes time. Many, many times the length of a human life.
So that's why they keep to themselves, even though they're all part of the same group.
魔物とか動物とかが突然変異で進化したのがエンテレケアだったっていうやつね。
Yes. Human knowledge can't compare to the knowledge the Entelechea accumulate over their lives.
But even though they're smarter than humans, they don't use magic.
The Entelechea have no need to rely on magic to defend themselves, unlike humans.
Okay, but magic can be used for other things besides self-defense.
I guess they had no desire for power, other than to protect themselves.
So they had a totally different set of values.
That different set of values has led to the wars between the humans and the Entelechea.
And the two sides had to come together somehow to defeat the Autophagos in the past. Man, you gotta wonder how crazy that must have been.
I don't know. Boyul's still young. He wasn't alive during those times.
まだ若いから。
Even so, he's been around more than 100 years already, right?
Yeah, but that would only make him around 20 in human years.
20歳過ぎ。
I imagine Pharaoh would know about the events of that era.
I wonder if he'd be willing to tell us about it.
We won't know until we ask. Shall we meet with him so you can ask in person?
We will soon enough. We haven't solved any of Estelle's issues, so he'd probably just yell at us again.
You're right.
これ実際フェローの岩場行っても何もないんだっけ？ちょっと行ってみるか。多分何もないとは思うけど。あ、てか岩場の裏の宝箱回収してないな。別に回収しなくていいんだけど。ついでだからちょっと見に行ってみるか。ん？あ、近づいちゃったか。
What is that huge thing?
It's the Heracles.
Did Alexei send for it?
イベントフラグが立つところの近くにたまたま近寄っちゃったっぽい。
That's the Entelekea Astal.
アスタル。
Alexei's still trying to get up Athea, it seems.
It looked like it got away, though.
Yeah, it looked like it was forced into those ruins.
Those ruins definitely appear to be the temple Bactian.
I wonder what Alexei's plotting this time.
It doesn't matter what Alexei's planning to do.
Right, we're just here to rescue Estelle.
But if we get too close like this, we'll end up like Astal.
Let's land a little bit away from it and approach on the ground.
これなんかなんだっけ、地上から近づいたパターンと空中から近づいたパターンとあるらしいですね、セリフが。
Alexei!
またサイ軍が飛んでる。
Useless worm. Can't he even swat a few pesky flies?
Alexei, what have you done to Lady Estellise?
Give Estelle back!
返せ返せ。
Estelle, come on, wake up! Estelle!
No matter. 今日はバクティオン。バクティオン攻略までいけっかな、今日。もうだいぶ眠たい。 The princess's life will fade each time she uses her power. If you care for her, then do not interfere further.
ちょっとアイテムの関係でね、めんどくさいことしなきゃいけないんですよね、ここで。
Alexei! You...
作業しながら BGM 代わりに聞かせていただいてます。
ああ、もうそんなもんでいいと思います、全然。本当に。ただ適当にくっちゃびながら配信してるだけなんで、ラジオ代わりに使うのが一番いいと思います、私の配信は。
Captain, are you okay? Captain!
先ほどのエステルの叫び声がすごくエロくてそんなシーンだったっけって思っちゃいました。
せやんな。
After we left, we picked up the Heracles' movements.
英語音声だとまた違ったような感じで聞こえるから困るよね。
Prince Yoder dispatched us, saying that you could probably use our help.
That little prince never could mind his own damn business.
Well, what about you and all that pathetic bluster and bravado?
めっちゃ怒られてる。
Sorry, but unlike you well-bred aristocrats, I'm not perfect.
ソディアはこれは平民の人なのかな。
Hey, you guys all right?
Oh.
聞こえるものだけでの情報やばいですね。
まあね。
They came to save us. Apparently Yoder told
状況がわからないからね、だいぶ。
Alexei's inside the temple. Let's hurry up after him.
Captain, please come with us and return to His Highness's side at once.
Sodia?
It is difficult for me to say this, but this place is far too dangerous. The one we most need to protect for the sake of the Empire right now is
I know that. I know that, as a knight, that is what I should be doing. I know that all too well.
Then...
But this is something I need to do myself. For Her Highness, and for Alexei. Please, let me go.
But...
Take us there.
It must be pretty damn inconvenient to be a knight, huh?
How can someone like you...
ファ。
How can the captain possibly consider someone like you his friend?
どうしてどうしてこっちにヘイトが向くんですか。
Our captain is the ideal to which we all aspire. He's the epitome of an imperial knight. And yet, for some reason when he's with you, he's not himself.
へえ。
Just like this last time.
ほんとこの人怖いよ。
Whatever. If you're looking for someone to have a heart-to-heart with, go bug Applehead over here.
だフレン君をね理想化しすぎなんですよね、ソディア君はちょっと。
We don't have time to sit around and play guidance counselor for you.
だからそのユーリとフレンがさ幼なじみで親友でっていうその関係があるにもかかわらず、それを度外視してフレンはその騎士の鏡だって言って自分の理想像を押し付けてるもんだからそのね差が激しすぎてちょっと混乱しちゃってるんですよね、ソディアはね。それは昔からの友達なんだからそういうことも言うでしょうっていうことを全部度外視しちゃってるから。
That's it!
Sodia! No, don't! Sodia!
Listen well, Yuri Lowell. Your very existence is hurting our captain. Stay away from him.
ヘイトが高すぎるっぴ。怖え。もう幻覚がフレンに対して見てる幻覚が強すぎる。
Alright, now we've done everything we came here to do. We ask that you please take care of the captain.
Platoon, fall out! We must hurry to rejoin the brigade!
Yuri!
Come on, we have to catch up with Flynn.
Right. If she's forced to use her power, then it'll be too late to save her or fix the air.
That bastard! Using her like some kind of tool! He's gonna pay! Come on!
Prince Yoder was thoughtful to send his knights to help us.
To help us? Don't you mean to help Flynn and Estelle?
Coming here is reckless enough, but sending help is even crazier. Doesn't that little prince understand his own position?
That's the kind of person His Highness is. I'm sure that what's happened has caused him exceptional grief.
Are you referring to Estelle? Or perhaps Alexei?
Both. Let's hurry.
Hey, slow down.
What are you saying? This is no time to be taking it easy.
We don't have any clue where enemies could be lurking, so calm down.
You're right.
あのラピちゃんの顔が可愛いな。
Yuri, you guys are much more level-headed than...
Don't worry about it. We're all in this together here. Hattie, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm extremely okay. Come on, Estelle's waiting for us. Let's hurry.
Alexei made it sound like Ifrid was one of his men.
It is true that the knights employ guilds on rare occasions, but...
We don't know whether Ifrid worked for him, right? In any case, that conversation's on the back burner for now. Let's go.
手腕戦誰で行こうかな。結構ね、あそこの特殊会はみんないいんですよね。誰で行こう。あ、そう、あとこいつらは全員スペクタクルズ使ったと思うけど、とりあえず念のため一応見つけ次第あれはしてこう。あ、間違えた。これパーティーキャラ変えればよかったな。とりあえずこの間だけでも。ずっとブレイブベスペリアのメンバーでやってる。豚の角煮まだマスターしないのかな。あ、してるやん。とっくの当時やった。見てるね。オッケーオッケー。で。軸がずれる。よしよし。多分全部あれしてるとは思うんだけどな。これもだってシュバーンじゃなくてアレクセイの方だもんね。軸がずれる。クソほどずれる。やめろ。そろそろリーダーとパティ入れたいな。じゃあパティ入れてリタ入れて、出番少なさそうだしフレン君も入れとくか。フレン何もつけてない。やべえなこいつ。 そうだ、フレンは大張り3つゲージが上がりやすいキャラクターだった、そういえば。で、なんだっけ、一応防御力がパーティー中1位なんだっけ。一番防御力が高いキャラクターだったんだっけ、そういえば。ディボーションディボまあこんな感じで適当に入れとこう。イメージトレーニング一応入れるか。一応入れとこうか、とりあえず。で、装備がアクセサリーはいっか、持ってかれちゃうし。で一応バクティオン神殿サブイベントでもう一回来なきゃいけないんで、その時にマップ埋めるとして、今回は最短距離で行けばいいかな、とりあえずは。出たわね、またリタ君が暴れてる。大変なことになってる。リタ入れるだけで本当にゲームの難易度がバチクソ下がるから大変なことになる。バクティオンの最短ルートなんだけど、途中あれしなきゃいけないから、これも最短ではないんだよな、厳密に言うと。
The last room looked like this too.
All these rooms look the same. I wonder if they're all like this.
I'm gonna go check out what's ahead.
Repeat.
I've heard that this kind of construction is intended to humble visitors.
謙虚。
So this must be the approach to the shrine.
I don't really have time to be dawdling.
やはりナイトは謙虚だった。
It's okay. Relax.
このネタ通じる人どれぐらいいるんだろ
う。As we thought, the rooms all look the same from here on out. Repeat's sense of smell doesn't seem to be working too well either.
ワンワン。
I see. We can't afford to get lost in here.
Here, use these. Let's make a map as we go.
用意周到すぎひん、ちょっと。
You're always so well prepared.
Carol, can you do this?
Yeah, I'm good with maps. Leave it to me.
We'll be in a lot of trouble if you mess up, you know.
Don't say that. Come on, everything will be fine. Probably.
やっぱスキット出ないか。レコード引き継ぎってのもちょっと考えものですね、これ。スキットが全然出なくなるの。大丈夫そうだな。全部見てあるな、これ。あ、そうか、パティの装備もどうにかしなきゃいけない。 れでもバイタリティとかついてるな。ブロンドユニバースしかつけられないな。で、上行って、
Are you thinking of what you're going to do when you meet Alexei?
I'll most likely have to fight him.
Sounds like you've made up your mind.
To be honest, I can't believe it even now. No, I think it's really that I don't want to believe it. I looked up to him for so long. I've desperately hoped that this was just some kind of mistake.
Sorry, but I already know the answer to that.
I know. Besides, the way he has treated Lady Estellise can't be explained away as simply a mistake.
まあでも一応そのフレンとユーリが騎士団にいた頃がだいたい3年か4年ぐらい前って考えると、もうその頃ってアレクセイっていろいろ行動に出てるんですよね。だいたいその時期って確かレイブンがダングレストに入り浸るようになったぐらいとほぼ同時期なんでもうその頃すでにだいぶいろいろやってるはずなんですよね、アレクセイって。
No objection there.
Hey, Sir Flynn.
You can just call me Flynn. What is it?
Flynn, you, know what Yuri's done, don't you?
You mean what he did to Rago and Cumore?
キュモールは切ってない定期。
Yeah.
キュモール君は勝手に沈んだだけなんだよな。
Don't worry, I'm not going to arrest Yuri. At least, not right now.
Then you mean you're going to arrest him after you bring Estelle back to the capital?
Under Imperial law, the things that Yuri has done are serious crimes.
騎士団長と、なんだっけ、まあまあ権力の高い評議会殺害の罪。
After all, he killed two of the Empire's leading figures out of a personal grudge.
いや、わし呼んで、帝国の4人を2人も殺したのだから。
Serious crimes.
A personal grudge? But Yuri was...
I know. Yuri certainly didn't do those things for his own sake. But that's how the law works. The corruption in the Empire is entirely irrelevant here.
Are you perhaps in doubt? Confused about which way is right?
I don't know. Is what I'm feeling doubt? Or is it...
Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna get left behind, you know.
Sorry.
My, she's scary. Let's go.
もう一個上か。まあ、フレンはフレンでね、この人人殺しましたって言って偉い人のところに連れていくことぐらいしかできないですからね、今のところは。階段降りてから逮捕はできるけどその後の裁判でどうなるかはわからないみたいな感じの状況ですよね。1、2、あ、これも次元イベント。
What is this a statue of?
With that kind of shape, I can't tell whether it's supposed to be a human or a monster.
This is a temple after all. This is probably a statue of whatever deity the temple was dedicated to.
神殿。
You know, it might just be a statue of the Entelekea we saw outside.
Huh? It couldn't be. I mean, a monster, that is. It's a... But they don't even look alike.
No, I think it's possible. The Entelekea have powers beyond those of humans and can speak in our language. It's not strange to think that humans would have worshipped them in ancient times.
The relationship between the Entelekea and humans might be closer than we thought.
まあ神獣信仰に近いものですよね。なんだ、あの動物はきっと神の使いに神の使いに間違いないって言って、それを擬人化して銅像にしたり神殿作ったりして祀るみたいな感じの。
Maybe they drifted apart during the long, long passage of time, eventually leading to the situation we find ourselves in now.
ただベスペリアの世界ってやっぱり現代でその何かを信仰してるっていう感じが全然ないんですよね。なんか昔こういう信仰があったとか神話があったとか、なんかそう神殿が残ってるくらいだから、昔そういうのがあったよっていうのはちらほら見るんだけど、現代人が何かを信仰してるっていう素振りが全くないから、なんかね、その神様を祀るみたいな文化自体がだいぶ廃れてっちゃったような感じがするんですよね。
I'm sure there are things in this world that should never be forgotten.
Patty?
宗教とかなさそう。
I think that I prefer the distance we have now to the cozy relationship we had back then.
どこだっけ、パレストラーレじゃないや、ノードポリカにある女神像ですらなんか昔引き上げたものをそこに置いてあるだけっていう感じがするし、それに向かって拝んでるっていう感じが全然ないから、信仰がね、そのベスペリアの世界の現代の信仰がどうなっちゃってるのか、宗教とか。あ、そっか、これもやんなきゃいけないのか。
That has to mean we're on the right track.
Good call, Carol. Estelle's got to be back there somewhere.
You're a captain, aren't you? Can't you tell them to get out of the way?
The Royal Guard doesn't obey anyone but the Commandant.
まあ、地位が上だからね。親衛隊の方が。
We don't have much time. Let's make this quick.
There's a nasty one.
Don't just stand there whining.
うわー、追っかけてきてる。痛い痛い痛い痛い。あ、ちょっと待って、2人とも死んでる。早くない？全滅したんですけど。マジか。ここで全滅するとは思わなかったな。セーブポイント。あ、ここか。はいはいはい。にゃん。よかった、すぐ近くにセーブポイントあって。見ていて。よしよし。もうこのタイダルがだいぶ入っちゃってれば、とりあえず負けることはないから。ワンワン。
know what this is, but it looks complicated.
あとこれね、そう、これにもね、文字が書いてあるんですけど、やっぱり解読できなかったんですよね。なんかね、あれと違うんですよね。もう文字の形式みたいなのが。現代文字とも、古代文字とも違うから。で、この形式の文字ってね、ここ以外でも結構ちらほら使われてるっぽいから、なんかちゃんと解読できる文字になってるかどうかはわかんないけど、多分、このゲームって、現代文字と古代文字ともう一つなんかありそうな気がするんですよね。文字の体系が。
It uses an ancient technology that's barely been studied at all. Even I've only seen something like this in books. I couldn't even guess how long a thorough analysis might take.
I'm guessing we can't just force our way through.
Locks usually aren't placed on anything that's easily broken into.
せやんな。
Yeah, you're right. Wait, how do you think Alexei got through here?
He probably forced the lock using Estelle's... the power of the child of the full moon.
Which means he made her use her power again.
またエステルの満月の子でハッキングして一時だけ通れるようにしたみたいな感じですね。
Lady Estelle's power.
Someone's here.
Duke, why are you here?
冴島さん。
You. How is the young lady, the child of the full moon?
Alexei's got her somewhere up ahead.
I see. So he has made his move.
Are you here because of him too?
The air crane in this region has become severely imbalanced. I have come to restrain it.
この地のエアロクレーネ。ってことはこの近くにもエアロクレーネがあるんですね。
By restrain, you mean you actually have a way to do that?
まあエンテルケイヤってなんかそれぞれ自分の餌場みたいなのを持ってるらしいんで、そのエアルクレーネがある近くに住んでたりとか。
To quiet the air crane, the cause of the imbalance must be removed.
Just come out and say it. You mean kill Estelle.
What?
でアレクセイはまあアスタルをここに追い込んで殺すついでにエステルも一緒に連れ込んでデュークをおびき寄せて、デュークとデインノモスを一緒に処理しようとしてたみたいですね。
That's enough. What is it with blaming all the world's problems on a single girl?
An unstable child of the full moon cannot be ignored.
You're as hard-headed as Pharaoh. I thought as a human you'd see things differently.
Our common bond as humans is nothing. A single life cannot be privileged over the fate of the world.
Yeah, never mind that without a bunch of those single lives, there'd be no world.
またちょっとブーメラン投げてるな。
Listen, she may be a bumbling, sheltered excuse for a princess, but she's one of ours. She's none of your concern. So back off.
おめっちゃキレてる。
Do you say that knowing just how great a threat her existence poses?
What we know's got nothing to do with it. Our motto is always do what's right. And if that means having to get up close and personal with you, then so be it.
Very well. The time has come to show me the resolve that so impressed Pharaoh.
これ何を思ってデインノモスを渡したんだろう。やっぱデュークも人間だったってことなのかな。
This is Dane Nomos. It is the only manner in which the air may be quieted.
まあデュークはデュークで別にね、喧嘩したいわけじゃないから、争い事をしたいわけじゃないんで、まあここで下手にドンパチやるよりは、ちょっとだけ任せてみた方がいいと思ったのかな。
Raise it and calm your mind. The sword will take care of the rest.
Dane Nomos.
Duke, wait! Dane Nomos. That's the name of the sword of the Imperial line that's been missing all this time. What are you doing with it? Why does something like that have the power to control the air? Who are you?
The answers to those questions are not what you should be seeking now.
まあでもここもデューク結構見通し甘かったですよね。この辺でまあ一緒についていくなりなんなりして本気でアレクセイを止めておけばもしかしたら星はみは出てこなかったかもしれなかったのに。
Go, before you are too late. Soon you will learn for yourselves the true weight of the burden borne by the Entelekea.
He's a cool guy, but way too moody.
If my memory serves me right, we also ran into him in Gasparost. Who is he?
I don't know. I can't even tell if he's a friend or a foe.
Come on.
That formula. It's just like Estelle's. So that sword really is...
やったぜ。
It opened.
この軽い SE よ。これに確かあれがついてるんですよね、スペシャルが。デインノモス。デュークが貸してくれた剣。ターンレス守護。ただこれってあれだよね、ストーリー中勝手に回収されちゃうからやっぱりあれかな、ずっと手元に置いとくことはできないのかな。よいしょ。
I can't believe this is Dane Nomos, the proof of Imperial secession.
Yuri, you can become the Emperor!
This is just for decoration. I wouldn't want to be the Emperor even if I could.
You're so young, yet you have no ambition.
Says the little girl playing dress up.
The lost proof of Imperial succession. When you get down to it, the loss of that sword was the source of all the fighting over the succession to the throne.
うん、帝位をめぐる争いも元はといえばその剣が行方不明になったからだ。うん。
Was Duke really the one who stole it?
デュークがこの剣を盗み出したのは、約10年前、ジンマ戦争が収束してすぐの頃なんで、10年前に持ってかれちゃって、で、直前の皇帝が死んだのが5年前なんで、そのね、王位継承の証がないってなってる時に皇帝が死んじゃったんですよね。
Hey, give me a break. Don't go saying the Imperial Knights are gonna claim this sword.
I know. This isn't the time for that.
Duke went around using that sword to control air crane.
Oh, so Duke's doing the same thing as the Entelekea.
Maybe so.
That sword, it produced the same phenomenon as Estelle did. Maybe the Rizomata formula was already worked out once before. But then, why was that information lost? Maybe it's related to the cataclysm, like the way that the Blastia was lost. Why did that become an Imperial treasure?
始まっちゃったな。
There are tons of things we don't know about this sword. But let's wait to figure them out until we've settled things here. Right now, rescuing Estelle is our top priority.
Right. Let's hurry.
もう一個上か。で、こっち行って階段を上がる。 あ、で、ここね。ここ、もう本来であれば、こうやって、ソーサラーリングで、明かりを灯しながら進んでいくギミックなんですけど、これ何回落ちなきゃいけないんだっけど、3回ぐらい落ちるとね、イベントが発生して、アイテムがもらえるんですよね。ただ、ここの、ボスを倒しちゃうと、そのイベントが起きなくなっちゃうんで、コレクターアイテム、アイテム図鑑か。コレクター図鑑ね。を埋めるんだったら、ここは3回以上落ちなきゃいけない。てかこれ、あれなんだな、フレックの紋章が出てくるんだな。じゃあちょっと落ちまーす。にゃいん。まず1回目。侵入者対策、本当？で、ここね、リマスター以前だとね、PS3 とか、箱はわかんないけど、PS3 あたりだと本当に暗くて、全然見えないんですけど、リマスターになってから、なぜか画面がちょっと明るくなったんで、ソーサラーリングでギミックを操作しなくても全然いけちゃうっていう。はい、じゃあ2回目。にゃーん。これも切れてら。逃げよう。で、これで落ちると確かアイテムもらえたはず。私このイベント見たことないんですよね。そういえば。初めて見る。お、いいね。もう嫌。かわいそう。何回落ちたら気が済むなよ。めっちゃ怒られてる。そもそも暗いのがダメなんでしょ。だったら明かりを作ればいいのよ。賢い。それ以前にどうやって作ったんだ？私の辞書に不可能の文字はないのよ。メタ的なお話ですね、それは。その力ダングレストの地下水道の時にも使えなかったの。それは言っちゃいけないお約束なんだよな。あそこにルクスブラスティアがあったんだからいいでしょ。大人の事情。わー、明るい。マジックランタン。あり合わせの素材で作った明かり。バクティオンの暗い部屋で有効だ。で、これ確かもう一回落ちるとイベントがあったはず。あ、ほんとだ。あー、なるほど。そっかそっか、ここのギミックに全部明かりが灯った状態になるんだ。へえ、面白。そんな風になるんだ。じゃあ落ちまーす。また落ちたね。もうこれ明かりとかっていう問題じゃないと思うんですけど。暗いのとか関係ないんじゃない？めっちゃ怒られる。ちょっと焦りすぎかもしれない。 どちゃくそ怒られた。操作下手くそってすげえ怒られた。じゃあ進むか。シュバーンどうしようかな。なんかそれなりに関係のある人ってちょっと固めたいよね。まあ、ラピちゃんは固定としてレギュレーション違反になっちゃうから。ラピちゃんと、まあ、ダングレストでなんだしばらく住んでたっていうので、カロルくんとあと誰がいいかな。にゃーん、危ない。カロルくんと誰にしようかな。あと騎士団仲間つうことでフレンくんと、どうしよっかな。どないしよう。個人的にはリタ入れたいんだけど。ジュディスね。有利でもいいけど、どうしようかな。リタ入れるか。強いし。でラピちゃん、リタ、カロルくん、フレンくんで。装備はもうこの辺まで上げちゃっていい気がするんだよな。1000前後まで。じゃないと結構きつそうな気がするんだよね。よいしょ。手腕戦いけるかな。昔ね、初週ハードの時は全然勝てなくて、操作キャラを有利からジュディスに変えたらなぜか勝てたみたいなわけわかんないことになってたけど。あ、クロクスいいね。ナーシングになっちゃった。まあいいや。よし、これでいくか。セーブして。いくぞ。わーい。まあ、ただ最後までセリフ聞けるかな。まあでも人型単体だったらいきなり死ぬってことはそんなにないとは思うけど、どうやろな。
How does it feel to face your last moments in the very temple built to worship you?
笑ってはりますわ。
Wretched human. Enough! Alexei, please stop this!
If you are so eager to free him from his suffering, why not use your healing arts to comfort him? You are utterly powerless.
なんか英語音声だと笑い方が邪悪になってるな、だいぶ。
Alone, you are nothing more than a poisonous blight to this world. I'm sure you understand that now.
Estelle, are you all right? Lady Estellise!
Estelle! We've come to save you.
You again. What stubborn, misguided fools you all are.
Yuri, Flynn, all of you. Estelle, we've come to rescue you.
You are incapable of saving this princess. I am her only hope for salvation.
Spare me.
切れてはりますわ。
The most glorious moment for any tool is when it is finally used.
あ、なんか書いてあるな。これも読める文字かな。ちょっとわかんない。ちょっといくつか取ろう。
Even the poison of this world can be a blessing if used correctly. And only I can do that. Now, princess, come with me. Without me, I am afraid your power.
Alexei!
かわいそう。
Alexei, stop! Judith!
死にました。
Weren't you Entelakea supposed to be masters of this world?
Stop it! Let Estelle go!
Oh, how disappointing. He's dead.
But how can that be?
Smaller than I would have hoped. No matter. It can be used in any number of ways.
まあ確かにその辺に浮いてるやつに比べればめっちゃちっちゃいかもしれない。
Alexei.
Ah, you've come this far. Now, be baptized in the air your dear princess charged with her own hands.
ってことは、アスタルって結構若いエンテレケイアだったのかな。そのベリウスとかフェローに比べれば。ほにゃーん。これはここの近くにエアルクレーネがあるから、エステルの満月のこの力に反応してエアルがめっちゃ吹き出てるっていうことでいいんですかね。Take this.
What? What are you doing with that sword? What happened to Duke?
っていうかどうした？
He gave this to us before he took off.
僕が食べちゃいました。
And he didn't seem all that worried about you.
What irony. That which I have searched for all these years. That it would arrive at my feet only when I no longer have a need for it.
アレクセイはそのデインノモスが欲しかったんですよね。そのザウデフラク級の封印を解くために、デインノモスが欲しかったんですけど、デュークが持ってあちこち逃げてるからしゃあねえなっつって、アパティアいっぱい集めてエステル使ってデインノモスと同じ機能を持ったものを作り出したってことなんですよね。
With a child of the full moon, the Apatheia, and my knowledge, Dane Nomos means nothing to me.
Talk to yourself a lot, huh? Not a good sign. Now shut up and let Estelle go.
Are you certain that is what the princess wants?
Estelle!
Your Highness?
Estelle! What's going on? Estelle! I don't know.
What are you talking about?
As long as I'm with you all, I'll only cause you harm. But I want to be with you. I just don't know what I should do.
Estelle, pull yourself together.
そんなもん自分で決めんしゃい。
Forget about that, Estelle. Get over here.
死の後の。
If there's something you're unsure about, we'll work it out together.
Yuri. I can't take this.
Now, Mr. Yuri Lowell. Such brash behavior does not befit a young lady's escort. Not very gentlemanly of you at all.
Sorry for my lack of manners. There aren't many gentlemen where I'm from.
That sword is nothing more than an annoyance now. I will rid myself of you here.
Yuri, everyone.
ここね、ここは誰も止めないのがスーって歩いていっちゃうのを見てるだけなんだよな。
Get out of the way!
なんだこのおっさん。
Who's he?
Captain Schwan.
I thought you always let your knights handle things for you. What's with the change?
ワンワン。
What is it, Repeat?
I suppose there's no fooling the nose of a dog.
あ、やっぱ声優同じなんだ。
That voice. Wait, Raven?
Huh? The old man? What's going on?
This doesn't look like a joke. One of the Union's most important members is a captain in the Knights?
ギルドユニオンの幹部が騎士団の隊長。あ、なんだって？
The first time we met, I didn't think it was possible, but...
Huh. So that's what was going on.
初めて会った時ってあれだよね。ガスパロストの塔の時だよね。フレンとレイブンが初めて顔を合わせた時って。
Wait, but what about the Dawn, Raven?
So it wasn't just the Commandant, but you too. Why?
Conversing with you is not one of my duties.
Raven!
We're in a bit of a hurry, so let us through. Wait. You're not really thinking of trying to stop us, are you? What the hell?
このね、シュバンの持ってる赤い剣ね、あれがエバーライト製らしいですね。
Schwan Ulterain, first captain of the Imperial Knights, ready to do battle.
死んだ魚の目してる。
I never thought I'd have to fight you.
I'm pleased this opportunity has come.
Raven, why? Why?
I will tell you again. I am not Raven.
I hate you!
Many people hate me.
Damn it. I really liked you, Raven.
やばい。カロル君が死ぬ。
I couldn't tell you before, but if my dad were...
How unfortunate. Raven isn't here.
I can't let this go. I won't let you do this.
I would expect no less from an opponent.
Then you are an enemy to me, and you will fall.
Very well. Let's test our limits then. I will face you with the utmost respect.
お、ちょうど終わったか。ちょっとちょいちょい途切れちゃったけど。まあしゃあない。全部聞きたかったら自分で買ってやろうね。あー、そっか、リタがいるからまあいけるっちゃいけるか。ただシークレットミッションいけるかこれ。あら、起きろ。ボッコボコにされてる。かわいそう。さすがのおっさんもあれだな。リタのタイダルには勝てないな。にゃーん。あ、でもこれあれかな、非奥義耐えられるのかな。まずそこが問題なんだよな。確かね、敵の非奥義ってそんなことねえな。あれ、なんとティソンがいたな。いやー、間に合わねえ。無理だ、無理だった。にゃーん。瞬人剣入れるか。痛い。瞬人剣でも入れるスペースあるかな。この辺にあったわ。瞬人剣か魔人剣。魔人剣でいけるかな。交代が剥がれないからな。あれで多分交代剥がした後じゃないとダメだよね。いててててて。いやーん。いていていていて。 あ、スパイダーウェブナイスだわ。あれ、非容疑使ってこない。使ってきた。にゃーん、危ね危ね。で、軸合わせて間に合い。よし、オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。あとはボコボコにするだけ。よかったー。帰ってこない下に落ちてこない。いいぞ。にゃーん、気絶うまい。これは美味しい。これもしかして自連拍傷で一発で死んでる？フレン君。ファイヤーボール強っやっぱリタやばいな。このね、回数稼ぐとファイヤーボールのこのホーミングがね、すごいことになるんですよね。あー、リタが死んだ。ちょっと気絶してるうちに。あべやべやべやべ。ちょっと待って、軸がずれる。にゃーん。そのフーがさ、レイブンの時にも使わせてくんない？そのウィンドカッターじゃなくて普通に術技として使いたいんだけど、魔法じゃなくて。あれできたらだいぶコンボの幅広がるよねにゃーん。自連爆笑も使わせてほしいんだけど。めっちゃ気絶してるな。そっか、あれファイヤーボール10発分一つ一つに判定があるから気絶しやすくなってんのかな、あれって。そしたら相当強いな。あれ一個一個に判定あるの強すぎでしょ。これひどいな本当にひどいマジでリタいるだけでゲームの難易度が変わる。にゃんあー、危ねえ。あげろあげろあげろ。 危ね。これ絵面がだいぶひどいな。こんなに変わる？一周目めちゃくちゃ苦戦したのにな。まず魔法で気絶するって時点でだいぶ強いよね。気絶しちゃえばだってもう相手がオーバーリミッツしようが何しようが関係ないからな。勝てちゃった。だいぶ余裕を持って勝てちゃったな。マジか。あ、ボーナス経験値見てなかった。どれくらいもらったんだろう。ここね、私ね、ちょっと申し訳ないんだけど、毎回笑っちゃうんだよね。お人形劇感がすごくて。
Hey! What is that?
I would have thought such a blow would be the end of me, of this cursed body.
What the? Is that a blastia on his chest?
心臓。
It's his heart. Or rather, a blastia that has taken its place.
The original was lost 10 years ago.
10 years? You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war. But Alexei saw fit to give it back to me with this.
It's hard to believe he'd go that far.
So that must be a Hermes blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
ヘルメス式。
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air, but by my own life force.
この急に出てくる生命力っていうそのふわっとしたふわっとしたエネルギー。
A blastia powered only by human vitality? No way!
What was that?
Oh no! We're trapped in here!
That would be Alexei. He intends to bury you alive.
But that's crazy. You're still in here.
Crazy.
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him.
ここ結局アレクセイってどっちだったんだろう。なんか直前までね、勝手なことは許さんぞみたいな感じで、シュバンのほっぺた引っ叩いてたみたいだけど、余計なことすんなよっつって言ってたみたいなんだけど、結局そのね、自爆装置起動してなんやかんやしてるから、シュバーンが死んじゃったと思ったか、とっくの塔に出てきたと思ったか。
So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here. This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey, old man! This is no time to be standing around!
ねんね。
The end has finally arrived for me.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Captain Schwan.
もう今のレイブンにとって依存先がどこにもなくなっちゃったって思い込んでるから、じゃあもういいやってなっちゃった。
Even if all your travels with us were just some joke to you, are you trying to tell me your anger at the Dawn's death was just an act too? I thought the guilds never quit until the job was done. Wasn't that his dying wish? You go on living until the end.
でね、一回り以上
Man, you really can be a downer sometimes, you know that?
若い有利にこうやって叱咤されちゃってしょうがないにゃーってなっちゃった。このね、いいですよね。そのレイブンがカロル君を大丈夫だよっていう目で見てる感じ。
Damn, we're not gonna make it.
で、ここやっぱりね、カロルをかばってたみたいですね、ここ。すぐそばにいたカロルをかばって、その柱を支えてる状態らしいですね。
No! use your blastia like that. The condition you're in, you'll...
I can't keep this up forever. Get out of here.
Oh man! Captain Schwan!
Alexei's headed for the capital. There, he'll implement the final stages of his plan. The rest, I'll leave in your hands.
この計画は最終段階に進めるつもりだって言ってるけど、具体的にどういう計画かはレイブンも知らなかったんですよね。なんかしようとしてるけどっていうふわっとしたあれしか知らなかった。
Carol, come on.
But...
Move!
ここね、カロルくんね。これマジでカロリにとっては一生もんのトラウマだよね、これね。目の前でレイブンが変わって死んじゃうみたいな。しかも自分を変わってね。うわーんって。そりゃそうなるよっていう。
Idiot. So he really was one of us after all.
やっぱり仲間だったんじゃない。
Damn it. You idiot.
めっちゃキレてる。
Why'd that have to happen? Why?
Look alive, we got a princess that needs rescuing. Now step to it.
Come now.
Stuck with another job nobody much wants?
It's nothing. We are actually in a hurry.
有利も有利でね、別に頭の整理がついてるわけじゃないんですけど、ここで。
Just like Raven said, they must have left for Zophius already.
Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here?
Huh?
And Captain Flynn too?
とっつぁん。
LeBlanc. Even Tweedle-A and Tweedle-B are here.
And what is a Tweedle? Out with it!
ちゃんと声を揃えろ。
Fools! This is not the time for nonsense! What wonderful timing, Captain Flynn! You didn't happen to see Captain Schwan, did you? We haven't been able to get a hold of him since he went by himself to coordinate with His Excellency the Commandant. I honestly cannot understand what His Excellency is thinking lately. The Royal Guard won't tell us anything. We looked all over for him and we finally arrived here, but...
ほんとこの人の行動力、化け物だよね。大陸渡っちゃってるんだもんな。シュバーン隊長がどこに行ったかが心配で、あちこち聞き回って、自分の力だけで情報をここまで集めてる。で、実際行動にも起こしちゃってるから、すごいよね、この人ね。シュバーン大好きすぎる。
Alexei is on his way to the capital, in Heracles.
Ah, we've just missed him then. And what about Captain Schwan?
なんと入れ違いか。
Schwan saved us.
Oh, did he now? So then he's aboard the Heracles as well?
ネルブランはね、そのユーリたちを助けて、アレクセイと一緒に出てきて、ヘラクレスへ向かったんだろうなっていうふうに思ってる。
He's in the shrine, the deepest part.
どんがらがしゃーん。
What?
あそこの部屋ね、実際その天井が崩れて、文字通りぺっちゃんこになってたみたいですね。
Wait, you... No, this is not happening. It can't be. What is the meaning of this? Captain Flynn, answer me! Captain Flynn!
We almost died thanks to Alexei. The only reason we're standing here now is because of your captain!
あんたらのシュバーンよ。ここレイブンって言わないでね。ちゃんとシュバーンって言ってあげてるところが。
That man was a true knight.
Alexei apparently has some sort of secret plan for the Empire, and it can't be good. We're going to make sure he doesn't get the chance to carry it out. If you are any kind of knights at all, you won't stand in our way.
But how? How could it have come to this?
If we don't hurry, the Heracles is going to get away.
Let's hurry. I'll call Baul.
さすがにこの時期はあれだな。自費イベントはないな。 ちゅうわけで、とりあえず今日はここまでにしとこうかな。ちょっと疲れちゃった。もうね、雨が降ったり降らなかったりでね、またなんか片頭痛みたいなのがすごいんですよね。もうとりあえずこの辺でセーブしとけば忘れないかな。で、次元イベントもなし。いいかな。今日が水曜日、明日旦那休みで、明後日あさって15日金曜日にまた続きやります。じゃあお疲れ様でした。とりあえず今日はこの辺で。